Hi, thank you for coming back to my new channel. It's me, Penny. I wanted to explain for all of you who don't know that this is a new channel for me, and it's going to be the day in life of me with my multiple sclerosis as well as my weight loss journey. So I would like to explain a little bit about what's multiple sclerosis and a little bit of my story. I won't make it too long, so please bear with me. But I was having some issues quite a few years ago with my sight, with my legs, walking, going off balance. My eyesight wasn't too good and I couldn't figure out why. To make a long story short, I was told in 2006, actually to be exact, that I had something called transverse myelitis. And that what that was it's an inflammation of your spinal cord transversely, straight across. So I was paralyzed from the waist down. They then went on to tell me that I'm not going to say that you will get multiple sclerosis, but you may. A year later, I was diagnosed with RRMS, which is relapsing remitting multiple sclerosis. So now I have, fast forward really quick, I do now have secondary progressive multiple sclerosis, so it has gotten a little worse, but my relapsing part of the multiple sclerosis has gone to a standstill. The damage that it has done has already been done. There's no reversing it. I do have a lesion that sits in my spine that is sitting on a nerve that comes out of my spine and into both hands, arms. So from shoulder blades to fingertips on both sides, it's always numb, tingly, hurts because it's nerve damage. So my arms constantly feel like they're on fire. So basically, exactly what multiple sclerosis is sclerosis means scarring, basically. So if you have a number of places on your brain, on your spine, that have scars or scarring, it's called multiple because there's more than one. Sclerosis, which means scarring. So that's where they get the name from, multiple sclerosis. Now, the nerve damage comes from your own body attacking itself. And what it's attacking is the nylon sheath that covers your nerves, that protects your nerves. And if it eats through, then the signal cannot go all the way through to the proper place where it goes, where it belongs. So basically, say I want to use my arm, and there's a place between my brain and my arm that's damaged, or the myelin is eaten away. Then me thinking to move my arm, the signal is not going to go through because it's severed in some sort of way, somewhere between my brain and my arm. It doesn't happen all the time. It doesn't happen with all multiple sclerosis patients, but basically that's the reason. I do have balance issues from time to time. I was put on a chemotherapy drug called Mavenclad, and I took it for 5 days, was off it for 5 days. Then I retook it again for 5 days and was off of it for 5 days. And then I wait 10 months and I started it over again. So basically I did 2 rounds of that, and then I never have to take anything else again unless it's not a done deal. It's not set in stone, but unless it comes back, then I have to get with my my neurologist and figure something else out. But knock on wood, so far so good. I do have a new symptom though, and it's not really a new symptom, it's just new for me. But what it is in my forearm, I have been getting pins and needles, which, like I said, my hands are always like that, but this is different. Not only is it pins and needles, but it's also little, almost like I have a TENS unit on the inside of my arm. inside my arm. And I know it's the nerves. I don't know if it's spasms. They just feel like your eye twitches. They're little twitches, but it's constant now since last Monday. So you can't really see it, but I sure can feel it. Some people don't have any issues with their MS. Some people, I've talked to my neurologist, and he told me that, MS can go into you and you don't even know you have it. And until after you pass away, they find out at the autopsy that you actually have multiple sclerosis. That's not my case, of course, because I'm still alive and kicking, which is a good thing, but I did want to go over that with you so people know exactly what multiple sclerosis is. It is near and dear to my heart because, of course, like I said, I have multiple sclerosis. So, what can you do to help it? Well, you can't overdo yourself. You have to basically pace yourself when you have multiple sclerosis, not overdo it. Don't be too hot and don't be too cold. For people who don't have multiple sclerosis, how they can help is go to my Facebook page, and you can find me under Penny Kaufman, and you'll see my little picture there. Go to my website, my Facebook page, and donate to the Multiple Sclerosis Society. And anything would do. $1, $5, $10, whatever you can do. Volunteer to help. That is a great help as well. They're always looking for some sort of help. So I did want to explain that to you a little bit about what multiple sclerosis is. I'm also doing a weight loss journey. January 6th of 2020, I had gastric sleeve done. I weighed approximately, prior to surgery, 278 pounds at not even 5 foot tall. Too much weight on this little body. Wasn't good. Day of surgery, I had actually gotten down to 237. I am now 164 and counting. I'm cheating, and I shouldn't be cheating, but I know I'm cheating, and I know what I got to do. So no one, please judge me. This is a judge-free zone. So for all the people out there that have had a gastric sleeve or some sort of bariatric surgery, I know what I need to do. I know I got to get back on the web and figure out how to get back on track, but I'm still doing good. I'm not losing the weight as quickly as I want to. I'm like at a standstill, but I'm not gaining, so that's very important to me. My problem is I don't eat, I snack during the day. Frequently. It's what I'm snacking on that's not good. And like I said, I know what I got to do. So if you comment, please make sure that they're good comments. I do appreciate everyone coming and commenting. Like I said, it's a judge-free zone, so no one's going to judge you for your comments, especially not I. Basically, I feel that we're all in the same boat, so we're good. But, yeah. So, yeah, I'm just sitting here in my little apartment by myself. I did order some groceries from Walmart, and they should be around 8 o'clock when I get them. So, when I can't get out to the store, especially right about now with the gas prices being the way they are, I am not moving my car. If I can walk to it, I will. Can't walk to Walmart, though. So, thank God there's Walmart delivery. Go Walmart. I don't know what I would do without them, but yes. What else do I want to tell you guys about me? Well, I am a mother of 3. I have 3 older children ranging from the ages of 26 to 30. Not my oldest son, but my middle son, Tyler, he's going to be 28, May 22nd. So a big shout out to him if he happens to see this, which I doubt if he will. But if he does, Mom loves you. Mom loves Kelly and Brandon as well. And my little Kai, my grandson, who is 2. He'll be 3 in September. I am also a poet. And I am published. I'm in the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C. One of my other greatest accomplishments. I do like to also make jewelry. And how I started making jewelry was actually, believe it or not, when I had multiple sclerosis and I was in a rehab center trying to work my hands. They had me putting these beads on a shoestring. Gave me an idea. I can help by making jewelry, putting beads onto fishing line that stretches, and making little bracelets and selling them for $2, $3. And the money that I was collecting from the jewelry making, I was sending to the Multiple Sclerosis Society in the way of donations. So I'm starting to get back into that, so be prepared for that as well. I live in the Reading, Pennsylvania area, so if you see me walking down the street, say, hey, we support you, we appreciate you. So from time to time, I also do my MS walks. So from time to time, I will ask for sponsorships. Like, you pay me $5 and I'll walk. As long as I can walk, I'll walk. As long as I can walk. That is the hint there. I said in the beginning of this video, I had something called transverse myelitis. And I was in a wheelchair for 2 years. I fought my way out of that wheelchair. Because I'm not going down like that. I'm sorry. I'm a fighter and I'm not a quitter. And I'm not going to quit now. So I don't care if I have to crawl across the floor. I'm going to walk till I can't walk no more. And then I'm going to crawl till I can't crawl no more. So with that being said, I want to thank everyone once again for coming to my channel. Please like and subscribe to my channel as well. Share my channel too, please. Click the notification bell. That way you know when I post new content, new videos, new pictures, whatever the case may be. But I'm really looking forward to this new endeavor on my new channel. I'm looking forward to answering questions if you should have any. Please post them in the comment area and I will be sure to get back to you. If you'd like to get a hold of me via email, the best way that you can get a hold of me through email would be at this email address. Just the way it sounds. pennyhrc@gmail.com. pennyhrc, that's Henry Roger Charlie, @gmail.com. So I will see you guys at another time with another video. God bless and have a great night.